Hey everyone, welcome to a series that I'm going to be calling Talk to You Thursday. The series is pretty straightforward. Every Thursday, put out a video where I just kind of talk to you. What about? That's a great question. I think the idea is mostly that I'll just be telling you stories from my life that I find interesting, or just what's going on now. Just kind of talk to you. Also, field any questions you may have. So if you want any questions answered by me, be them personal or about life and the universe, post them down below and I will respond to the best of my abilities. So I think in this one I'm going to be talking about what is going on lately. Well, I'm sure you may have noticed there's a wealth of new videos coming out pretty regularly, one a day for the past couple of days now, whereas before it was like once every 3 weeks, which once every 3 weeks is I'm sorry about that. I was really busy before, with the whole working thing, but I got fired, which is great. I got fired for nothing, by the way. I'll probably tell you that story another time. Point is, I don't have a job, so I have a lot more time on my hands while I'm looking for a new job. So I figured, you know what, I've been wanting to make more videos. There are a couple of things I've been wanting to do that I just haven't had time to do, so now I'm doing them. So what I think it's going to be is that just every day of the week, I'm going to have a series that goes up on that day. So Monday I put up the backstory of Cole, the kobold fighter, which I thought was cool and different. I could have done better on it, though. And I admit I could have done a lot better on that. My delivery of the lines was pretty garbage, I will admit, so I might go back and redo that in the future. And then Tuesday it was the recording of The Raven, which I thought was fun, because I am a fan of classic literature, and I would like to share it with you guys. And I know from time to time I get pretty tired of reading and just want to have it read to me or listen to it or whatever. So that's why I have Audible. I don't have Audible. So I have some audiobooks that I listen to. They're on CDs. I put them in from time to time. But I figured it would be really convenient if I just have a collection of classic literature you can just pull up on YouTube and say, oh, hey, maybe I'll listen to this today. Or, hey, have you ever read whatever work? No? Well, here, check this out. And just read it to you. It was great. And then, of course, Wednesdays, the usual D&D stories, which is just fun. Because I will admit, I've only been playing Dungeons & Dragons for 2 years now. But I've been playing tabletop RPGs a little bit longer than that. I was playing Pathfinder. I want to say I picked up Pathfinder in 2013 or 14, so not terribly long ago, but a couple of years ago. And then I moved, so I didn't have a group anymore, and then I met a very good friend of mine who said, hey, we play D&D, have you ever played such a thing? And I was like, well, I know Pathfinder. It was like, the rules can't be that terribly different, so I was like, okay, I'll pick it up, maybe I can play it sometime, and I have been playing it ever since. In fact, I'm getting ready to start playing Call of Cthulhu in addition to D&D, because I am a big fan of Lovecraft, and the fact that there's a tabletop RPG for that is just great. So I've got the book coming in the mail. When it gets here, I'm going to learn the system, and I'm going to try and convince some of my friends to play that with me. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a good time. And then, of course, Thursdays. Today, Talk to You Thursdays, where I explain the premise of this at the start. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm putting out tomorrow. To be perfectly honest, I want to do live action stuff. I have so many plans for some live action scenes that I want to do. Trouble is getting people to do them with me because they all require multiple people. So yeah. Anyway, I'm looking for a job, which is going great. I filed for unemployment a week ago today, which was great. I hated doing that. because I'm a prideful person who don't need nothing from nobody, but I kind of need to pay rent. So through gritted teeth, I applied, which was fun. Hopefully I won't need it for long. Hopefully I'll find a job before too terribly long, and I can earn my own way again, which will be great. But in addition to that, I figured, you know what, I'm tired of working mediocre jobs, so I'm gonna finally go to university. Who knows? Maybe make something of myself. So I'm trying to get into to university. Maybe study sound design, which I think would be really cool to learn. Trouble is, I have no money, so I'm trying to figure out a way to finance that, which is going about as well as you would anticipate, because my options are competitive scholarships and grants or loans. And I'm not a big fan of loans because I'm not a big fan of debt. But if it's the only option I've got, then I'll have to do it, because I don't want to continue working these terrible low-paying jobs for people who don't care about me. So yeah, I think that's pretty much my week and how I'm doing. How are you? Let me know. I would like to hear from you guys. And again, if you have any questions, no matter how personal or how profound, let me know, and I'll answer them in the next Talk to You Thursday. Be anything from where were you on such and such date to how far is the sun from the moon. I don't know. I'll answer them as best as I can in the next Talk to You Thursday. Anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week.